Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Stellaris 2.0. It's week 18 of competition, and this is episode 9 of the Stellaris 2.0 series. We haven't made a whole lot of expansion over the last couple of episodes, as we've only added a few zones, and we haven't added any new planets, but I think this episode we might get at least one new planet in, probably here in Kuma. And let's see, what does it cost? It's been a while. Yeah, 300. That's not too much, so we should be able to get that relatively easy. And there is a Betharian stone here available, so I'd like to get my hands on that once that tile is unblocked. But this is a decent enough planet, pretty large, it's almost max size, so we will expand to here pretty soon.
Construction project concluded.
So in Gaaria, we've added now a shipyard, and now that it just finished, it's time that we change this. Let's see. Select a home base. So Gaaria is now your home base, and research here. Got the autocannon or the plasteel armor or destroyer build speed. Speed isn't what I need. It's strength and effectiveness, so we'll just do that for now. Our fleet is still vastly under strength compared to our neighbors. So we have secured this area.
Construction project
and eventually
concluded.
We'll expand to it. I'd like to get this one claimed, but we still haven't even
System survey concluded.
Looked it over. So we might expand this way first. I do need
System
the
survey
submarine.
concluded.
And there is terraforming liquids up there. Do I have any in my borders? That's something I just recently unlocked and haven't had a chance to look over what is around. And nothing of use actually within our borders as it is now. Oh, there's pirates. In, as I just said, Muse. Okay, let's get to it. You're gonna head straight this way, and you need to get out of there before you get yourself killed. And let's go build a research station that way while you're at it.
System survey concluded.
So I need to get this
Research
in my
concluded.
border. And got our borders closed there to Dabulon. The energy siphon is done quickly and easily. Deep space black site. Okay. Unrest and governing ethics modifier. Oh, and max influence. Okay. It's not bad. And the Fleet Academy, what's that going to do? Ship starting experience. And naval capacity +2. Let's go ahead and do the influence from factions one. Wormhole travel is going to be unlocked in 6 months. Boy, that construction ship still hasn't made it out of there. There they go. Okay, you're way up there. You know, I think that's far enough. Wow, look at all those planets. Look at all those planets. Okay, we'll check that system, and then we'll check this system. Yeah, I could really use those two things here. Alright, we got our main fleet on the way. Let's see, what can you do here?
Research concluded.
We'll take this and this. I want to get that planet going too, so I need to stop doing things. Okay, borders are back open. Wormhole travel is unlocked. So cold fusion. Or a plasma thrower. Let's do the cold fusion. Let's get the power done. Okay, there's our fleet.
Construction project
Air pirate
concluded.
fleet returns. So we can just go deal with them. Oh, they already destroyed it? Or did we not get the chance?
System survey concluded.
Ah, there's the visitor center. Alien migration attraction and habitability +5. But it's our home planet, so we don't really need that. So let's get the power plant built. Okay, now I think it's my goal to try and stop spending minerals for the next 5 months. Oh, here they come.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
Alright, fight is on. We outnumber them in corvettes, but otherwise we have similar strength, but they are dropping off rapidly. It looks like we managed to not lose any ships, I believe. Yes. Excellent. Okay. And we're gonna go take them out.
System survey concluded. Striking hostile station.
There we go. Pirate station is destroyed. We can't build there until a science ship has looked it over, though. Still have a couple unemployed individuals here. It looks like we could. Oh, no. Planet. There we go. Colonize. I guess we take the science.
Construction
And
project
if we
concluded.
upgrade, you'll automatically repair. So we'll go do that.
System survey concluded.
There we go. Alright. Now you're going to go that way. Because borders are open there. And then you're going to head back home. And research that project. New ruler mandate. Build that mining station first. And we lost our leader, but there's the replacement. Oh, we have a negative balance on energy. Okay, we need to fix that.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay, let's see. Energy.
Construction project concluded.
Here, power plant. Really? Our leader's been our leader for like 3 seconds. Oh, no. Okay, that's science ship. Void craft. Particles or anomaly risk fail. And you are somewhere over the rainbow. There you are. Alright, so you're actually back. Let's send you here to do the research project and survey the system. Finally. And then we can finally lock that down and stop dealing with pirates there.
Construction project concluded.
And our energy credits just dove to a minus 12. Is that because of your upgrade?
Construction project concluded.
Oh, that's because of our colony. Our colony ship is out and got us in the hole. You should be going home.
Construction project concluded. System survey concluded.
This should be... Let's see, where is our fleet menu? Let's see, how do I do this? I've forgotten how to do this. Fleet manager, there it is. We want, yeah, 21 auto best. But I have I'm so confused why it's not counting what I have. Like why they don't want to upgrade. Ah, there you go. Go upgrade.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay. Or not. I'll deal with that later. For now, what to do here? We're gonna get that place colonized. I had a planet that has what we need for the Betharian power plant, but no Betharian power plant, so that's this one. Can we build the Betharian power plant here? Okay, you need the stone on the tile? Well, that's not good. I don't think that's going to work out quite like I was hoping. Alright, our friend's now fully sharing a border with our enemy, so we'll see how that's going to be looking here very soon.
Research concluded.
Cold fusion reactors are done. Assist research is just 900. Let's get that done. 15 months. And they now have rivalry. All the more reason to like us, right? Ooh, wow. Raltech is now seen as overwhelming. Tile is back to liking us, at least. Fight to Federation is a -17. Migration treaties -20. And let's see, going back. At the Neverites. Federation Treaty is -85. Federation is -24. How about Tail? Defensive Pact is -40. They are receptive, but that's all. Take a trade deal. Oh, and they're not going to like us a whole lot because of the being allied to their rival. But Raltech is a possibility. -54. Ouch, they have... Okay, they like that we're Federation builders. And the distance will close between us. So if we can get them to like us, we could eventually get... Yeah, see, they're Federation builders. They're not going to be a threat to us, at least not right now. We do have some upgrades available, and relatively cheap ones.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
2.5k now. Covering ethics shift in Coromulan, United States. Friends of Liberty Convention has finally embraced the faction. So they are more outwardly egalitarian.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, colony ship is approaching Kuma.
Construction project concluded.
terminal orbit. One of the many moons circling Pava has a terminal orbit. It will soon collide with the gas giant in what is sure to become a massive impact event. This event has been millions of years in the making, and it is a startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after a visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe and record the event, but we only have a narrow window before it's too late. Okay, we want to do that because that's cool. Okay, we are off to do that. We can do that as well.
Initial colonization phase commencing. Special project concluded.
Okay, the mining drone work ethic. The drones are remarkably efficient at squeezing ever-diminishing returns from rocks Olympian miners would have soon discarded, deemed exhausted of a worthwhile mineral content. Our top engineers are working on adapting the drone's methodology for use in the Decathlon's mining networks and stations, which should improve efficiency, effectively lessening energy expenditure. Of lesser import is the fact that the drones are not completely silent. Contrary to previous assumptions, they emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. Okay, cool. Not quite sure how that's going to benefit us, but you can tell that it will and could have an impact. So Kuma is now underway, being colonized.
Special project concluded.
And here's the other special project that we were running. We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Pava and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists, under the leadership of Septima Lucius, were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that will surely benefit our research.
Research concluded.
Alright, more research is done. Assist research, that was quick. Physics lab, 2 subspace sensors and black hole observatory. That's a good thing, especially when I already have a black hole with a +5 that I would like to get my hands on. It looks like there's a +10 by building an observatory. Does that mean I would have a +15? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Because there's the Hoor black hole, which is a +5. Pirate sighted in Hyken. 1.6. Yikes, they are getting stronger. We are at 2.5 though, so they're not that strong, but and I suppose now would be a good time to turn around and head on down. Alright, you are in Pava and you just finished a project there. Let's go finish this one.
Station sustaining damage.
There we go. Our science ship has finally reached Mayus.
Research concluded.
And more research is done. Plasteel armor level 3. That'll be helpful. We could unlock the cruiser. And our fleet command would go up by 10 again. And actually, that's our best option. So let's go ahead and do it.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Okay, what did we get from the shipwreck study? 10% on autocannons and active countermeasures, and some research. Alright, you have one left to get. Let's get that mining station done, and then you're gonna head that way.
Research concluded.
Borders open with Poltran Og. And more research is done. There's that deep space black site. We're gonna have to check in on that. Growth speed plus 10. Naval capacity plus 30. What is this though? That's a good thing, but we'll take the naval capacity to help balance things out with our neighbors a little bit, who are much stronger than us. Ooh, we lost a ship? No? Okay, the fight is done, actually. Well, he did lose one destroyer, sadly. That's... So we lost 2 ships.
System survey concluded.
Take him out. Okay, and there we go. Muse is finally surveyed. And we're gonna go see. We are not a skill 4 scientist, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. So let's go assist research somewhere. Maybe in Zeus. Olympus.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, new tradition is available. We are down to this federal unity. Let's see. Finisher effect. Adopting all diplomacy traditions increases our trust cap by plus 50. In addition, we will unlock 1 ascension perk. So that's actually a good thing to get. So let's go ahead and get those 2 finished up. We can get the ascension perk and the plus 50 in the trust, which might be our ticket to actually getting federations going. Wow, really? We lost another ship? Taking out that... We lost 2 more corvettes to take out the station. And we haven't even taken it out yet. They had another fleet. Let's see, what do we have? Alien vessels here. Do we want to take them out? I'm a little down on strength right now, but we're close. Let's go ahead and do it. So we'll see, this could be... We'll get the dust clouds here. There could be some
initial colonization phase complete.
There we go. We have a new planet, finally, our 6th. And we immediately have a new faction. Church of Traditional Values. The conservatives. No, I'm joking. But we're obviously in a time of change. Really, 20% chance of failure, and they fail. That's been a common theme here recently. Okay, you're in Adamir with nothing to do. And you can't do that one either because you're one skill below. So why don't you go ahead and go assist research here for now. Okay, and let's get that station built and get that area claimed finally. We're up to a plus 43 on minerals now, which is awesome. But part of that is I just lost
construction project
a
completed.
value of 10 ships. Let's see. So Luria, come do this research project and survey the system. You need to go and let's start with the upgrades. And then we need to replenish those ships we just lost. You just took Neshmet. Let's see, they just claimed Maya. They've kind of claimed this whole wing here. Crackdown. While it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effects of Kuma Prime's atmosphere are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases, there is pressure from the more conservative parts of the Decathlon to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Let's go ahead and do that before they all end up killing each other anyway. Alright, now we have minerals to spend, and I need to spend them. What shall we do? We are going to need a defense platform here and here. Here's the first, so we can be a little bit stronger there. And then we'll add a little more power, but not a lot. What we really need is minerals, where we can get them.
Construction project concluded.
Those all upgraded. We should get another planet on the go.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, now this is one where I want the defensive platforms, so this might be a good spot for you. Let's start with a happier pop. Unrest drops by 30, plus we get another unity and 3 more defensive armies. So let's put you in. Okay, you're not quite back yet. We're going to get you back up to strength here soon, so I'll save those other minerals. In the meantime, though, in Muse, let's get all of what's there. Start with the minerals. Where are they? And then go on to the energy credits to pay for itself. That actually
Construction
had a
project
healthy
concluded.
addition to our borders visually. Oh, we need to do something about the core black hole as well. What can we do with that? I guess we'll see what happens once that's built. Is it a plus 15? That'll be awesome if it is.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, so we just added about 200 to our strength
Construction project concluded.
And you are almost done. There we go, ships are upgrading now. And you seem to have just given up on what you had for a fleet.
Fleet enhancement
No,
supplied.
there you go. Okay, so we'll start those reinforcements here shortly. Okay, and it looks like you're already done. That was fast. We'll finish that off.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, apparently that was only a plus 5. What about that?
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Anything special here? No. Maybe it had to be a starbase. I wonder if we build a starbase here. Starport, what do we get a bonus of plus 10? We might. Alright, you're gonna move this way because we want to claim that, and we already have what we need, so go ahead and get off.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, picked up some Unity bonus as well. That was nice. And you were done back there.
Anomaly found.
Non-aggression pact, Raltec and Quiralum. There you go. See, we have the formings of a group. Raltec, Quiralum, United States, Moij, Huxton, and Neberite. Tyal is kind of on the outside of that because they do not like their neighbor. If they would get over their rivalry with each other, we could probably get them in the group as well. Speaking of, let's check in on how we're doing. Invite to Federation is down to just a minus 20. And that relative power is definitely going to be a factor, so if I start boosting that fleet back up, we'll get a little closer on that. How about Neberite? How close are we? Minus 25. That's all distance related. Ooh, you're up to overwhelming now. Everybody's back to superior now that my fleet just took a hit. Oh, but we're quite a ways off on making friends with you. But Raltec, we're not too far away from. We're right at 0 and neutral. We could certainly get them into a positive, but not worth it just yet. The only one that really hates us is the Fexklange, and with 2 defensive packs, I think we'd be okay. They are overwhelming to us right now, though. And yeah, I mean, even Moij Huxgun, all equivalents, but they're still seen as superior. So that fleet of ours. It's about time we do something about fixing that up. So let's start getting those ships recovered. And so that'll be the first part of this next episode. Is gonna definitely be to try to recover some of that.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, just like that, we're actually back to 1.9 on strength. Just getting one ship back. And it was a Corvette as well. Okay, next one's on the way. But that's all the time I have for now. We did add one more planet. So if you've been following the game of Decathlon at all, that is 9 more points that we have managed to recover. Though we've still got a ways to go. Growth was much slower here recently, but that's because we've fallen behind everybody else. In terms of science, I think I've gained some ground on others because of how far we had
Construction
been
project
behind.
concluded.
I think we're less behind than we were. However, my fleet, taking that hit that it did in dealing with both the pirates and the space amoebas, dropping that down and not growing at the same time is definitely hurting us. We're recovering it a bit. We've already picked up 2. Our 3rd ship is coming back. But again, we are below that of our neighbors. It's
Construction
also hurting
project
our
concluded.
total minerals when we do that. So it's good and bad at the same time. It takes longer to recover. Once we do recover, as it hurts our monthly haul. One thing I would like to unlock here is the ability to lower the cost of our fleet when it's docked. So that we actually can build it up a bit stronger. And then only when it's active does it really cost us. Well, anyway, that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record. Bye for now.
Construction project concluded.